Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Fabric Coffee session at Microsoft Fabric Cafe. My name is Nared Abdullahi, the community leader of this amazing community. So, very welcome to this session. Uh, yeah, as you can see, I'm not in my ordinary office, and and traveling, and that is why you're watching me, in the different time zone, the different actually usual time zone that we're having the sessions. So I'm gonna just share my screen to give you some updates. Today is March 30th at 9 a.m. Central European time, and 7 p.m. in Australia, Sydney, where I'm located now, and 28th Fabric Coffee session at Microsoft Fabric Cafe. So it is, we are in the Microsoft Learn community, a great place and the richest place, to learn the technologies and to upskill yourselves and finding all of the references regarding the Microsoft and Azure technologies and products. So feel free to just discover the tech communities and the learning rooms, and just reach out to your experts to get the most actually support from your experts. And here we are in Microsoft Fabric Cafe, a learning room that we are focusing on Microsoft Fabric. We provide the learning and support to Fabric users in all levels, and it is a forum for everyone to learn, share, and grow the skills together. In the bottom, you've got the YouTube channel for our community, where you can just find all of the past sessions and upcoming sessions. If you missed them or if you want to rewatch them, feel free to subscribe in that YouTube channel and just find your favorite content and share it with your friends. And the QR code and also the LinkedIn link is going to land you in our LinkedIn page, where we announce the updates from the community and also from Microsoft Learn and Microsoft Fabric. And also in the bottom, we've got the meetup group, where we also announce, and we expect you to just respond to your actually respond your availability and your presence in the upcoming sessions and events. There's a code of conduct, of course, when you are joining the communities sessions. I'm sure everyone is going to adhere to them. Thank you very much. Around 2 weeks ago, we have started a poll to just ask you as community members to express your preferred time for having the Fabric coffee sessions. And now it is past 2 weeks that we have this percentage of options that we have provided. So 61% voted for 7 a.m. Pacific time, which is going to be 3 p.m. GMT and 8:30 p.m. Actually, I think it is 8:30 a.m. In or maybe PM in IST. We need to just double check that. I guess it is 8:30 a.m. It is a typo, maybe. However, it is the time zone that we have. That we basically have 61% in that time zone, 16% in the second time zone, and 18% on the third, and following by 5% for the last one. So basically, in each month we have the sessions of 3 to 5 sessions. It depends on the availability of our speakers, and also how many Saturdays are going to fall in within a month. Sometimes we have 5, but mostly we have 4. So for those for those months that we have 4 sessions for Saturdays, then we will have something like 3 sessions or 2 sessions in 7 a.m. Pacific time. Of course, 1 session in 6 p.m. and maybe 1 session in 12 p.m. And if it is going to be more, we're gonna just borrow the sessions from each other, or more and less. But of course, moving forward from May 2025, we will have, the sessions in different time zones to just cover all of the, community members. The upcoming month in April, we have already announced that in our LinkedIn page, but you can just find them here as well for April 5th, 19th, and 27th. We have 3 sessions in April, plus a an actually in-person meeting. Actually, there's not going to be a full meeting, full event by Microsoft Fabric Cafe, but we will have an in-person event in Sydney, in Australia, to just walking through the certifications and credentials in Microsoft Fabric, and I will be speaking there for a couple of minutes. And if you're around just in Sydney, make sure you're going to just join us there. And of course, we have a actually session with Wahid, who is going to talk about real-time analytics. And thanks a lot to Microsoft Power BI and Fabric user group in Sydney. And so for the current month in March, we had 3 sessions. One of them, the first one was a hybrid session. The in-person one was in Vancouver, Canada, where I base in usually. And also we had the session with Brian and Andy, which was class actually, that they were actually great sessions. If you missed them, just feel free to watch them on our YouTube channel. And for today, unfortunately, Santhosh is not actually didn't show up for the session. However, we had another session with him, the same session in January that he rescheduled for today, and we are hoping that he is doing well. But we haven't heard anything from him, and we are a bit bored about him as well, maybe. So today's session with Santhosh is canceled basically, but I just wanted to give you some updates about the community and what we have in the upcoming actually month, and just kind of announcement. And yeah, that's it. And sorry again for any inconvenience. And we try to not having these kind of issues, and these cancellations, in the community. But stay tuned and keep learning, and let us know if you struggle with any features in Fabric, and we can just ask our experts in advance. When they are going to have the session with us, we can just ask those questions. Yeah, with that said, I'm going to just wrap up the session, and just stay tuned for the next announcement.